We observe all these factors for 1 week. So 1 week is your observation time and noting down time. Now from next week we have to implement few more methods so that we should be able to progress. Now what is the first thing we should be implementing in the next week? So start your first meal every day at same time. If you were eating your first meal generally at 8 am, so every day make sure you eat your first meal at 8 am. Second point is very important, replace half portion of your carbs with protein in every meal. Try to replace it. What does that mean? It means, let me give you an example. Suppose your morning breakfast is 2 roti with some curry. Now instead of having 2 rotis, you make it 1 roti and add 50 gram of paneer, or 3 egg white with 1 yolk. Or if you are a vegetarian, you can add a bowl of soya chunk, or you can make curry out of it, or anything, or a glass of soya milk, or a tofu paneer, any recipe you can take it, right? So that way what happens, protein goes in your diet. No, you doesn't end up eating just carbs, right? Now third point, very important, you have to eat early, 30 minutes early. So your last meal, if you have noted down that every day 9 p.m. you finish your last meal. So now in next week you have to take an effort that you finish your last meal by 8:30 p.m. So just half an hour early you try to finish your last meal. Now very important point, after 5 p.m. be conscious. Always start drinking water consciously. Most of the people are done with their work after 5 p.m. right, and we head towards the dinner, right? Sunset happens, and after that our body doesn't generally requires lots of calories, right? So you have to make sure you drink enough of water, keep yourself hydrated so that you should not feel lots of hunger. You should not be experiencing hunger, right? So for that we start hydrating ourselves consciously after 5 p.m. and after 5 p.m. if you are not on intermittent diet, make sure keep your meal very light. It means after 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. try to include most of the time vegetables or roasted vegetable. And if you are more hungry, or suppose throughout the day you were not able to find time to eat properly, so with vegetables you can add some sources of proteins like paneer or soya or tofu or soya milk, or even curds, right? Or even some fat sources like nuts, right? But you keep it very light. Try to avoid carbs at night if you are not in intermittent meal. It's very important. We are entering in third week. I've already given you guideline what to do in first week and second week. So in third week your body and mind both is ready to enter to the next level. So now it's the time to compare what you actually intake with the diet plan which is being mentioned to you or which is being given to you by your coaches, right? So you compare. Suppose in your breakfast you are eating 2 breads with peanut butter, and compare it with the diet plan which is being prescribed by your coach. So if she has mentioned 3 breads with peanut butter and 4 egg white, so try to go close to it, right? So you have your bread, you have your peanut butter, but make sure you include your egg white also. So now it's the time to follow your diet plan, right? So from week 1 you will not be able to follow. Even if you will follow, you will relapse. So this is the actual method to move towards the next level, right? So compare every single meal, see where you are standing, And what can be done? Definitely in one day you cannot achieve 100%, but if you will try, within a week you will be very comfortable with the given diet plan. And talk to your coaches if something is not happening at all, how you can fulfill that, how you can pass that or overcome that obstacle and move to next level. I hope this video will help you to manage or adapt with healthy food habits. Thank you.